last night, y'all know what I did last night, right?
Yes.
Dance
your
like
life
2
away.
o'clock, and then I got home about 4, and I got up at 7. But see, when you work for yourself, you can do that, right? Now, this is my fun. This is the fun part. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, we're gonna show you how to start out in our first position, and then move on up the ladder. The first position is global partner. You start here, everybody starts here. How much does it cost to join? 0. How much does it cost to join?
0.
It's free to join. If you have an energy bill in your name, all right, let's say all of these people live in the same household, and Lucci has an energy bill in her name. She's the only one in the house that can sign up for free. Well, excuse me, they all can sign up for free, but she doesn't have to spend a penny. The others can sign up. The second way you can sign up, you always sign up for free, but you can activate that position by buying a rec. Do you have to buy a rec? No. But let's say all of y'all sign up and you don't want to spend the $19.95 for a rec, and you build a team of 1,000 people, and all of a sudden you realize if everybody buys a rec, I'm making about $3,000 a month. You can activate it at that point. Isn't that incredible? All right. So some people get hung up about spending $19 for a business, guys. Believe that. I've been in businesses, and $19 won't even buy you the paper to write your business plan. But you can start here at a global partner, and you simply have to refer one customer. In our business, you're a customer and you're a rep. A rep is a customer, customer's a rep. We're one and the same. It's free to join. You can refer the people to make money. So you start out once. So if I go out and talk to Lucia, raise your hand, Lucia. We love Lucia. She's one of our top partners here. Then I'm going to get paid 5 levels of referral. Now, what's a level? If I sign up Lucia, she's my first level. She signs up this young lady, that would be my second. This young lady signs up Hassan, that was my 3rd. He signs up this young man, that's my 4th. And you sign up him, that's 5. So I'm going to get paid 5 levels. If that's 5 people, if that's 500 people, or 5,000, I'm going to get paid off of every person that's on that first level, second level, third level, fourth, and fifth. Is that okay? Just by bringing in one person. What if that one person is Dr. JR? And you get paid off for everything.
Powerhouse.
His team's going to be over 1,000 people in the next 90 days. And you only brought in one person. You get paid off of all these people. We're missing the boat, guys. You never know who you're talking to. You're one person away from being financially independent. What if you sign Sunshine up? Wow. And you only had 5 people, but she was one of them. She fell in those 5 lines. Y'all see how this can, it's a lot of money in. We don't care what you do, but do this on the side so you can make yourself some real money. Jobs aren't gonna never pay what you work, guys. They're never gonna pay what you work. All right, so that's the first thing, it's a global partner. How many people have to bring in? One. What does a person have to do to join your team? Fill out an application. They in. They activated by 1 being an energy customer, or by 2 buying a rent. All right? Incredible. Now, to move from here to here, what do you have to do? You need to bring in 3 customers. So I've got Lucia as 1, I bring in Hassan, that's 2, and Sunshine 3. Now I've got 3 people that I personally brought to the business, and now I'm a what?
Senior global
partner. And that means I'm still going to get 5 levels of care bonuses, guys, but I've moved up the ladder. I'm now no longer global and senior. By the way, we're going to have a recognitions and award ceremony right here on the last Saturday of the month. We're going to put it together, but start promoting that, guys. We're going to have food, everything. All you got to do is show up, bring your guests. They're going to all sign up. We're going to recognize everybody that's at any level. That's the last, I think it's the 31st. Start planning it right now. You want to get your whole team here, guys. Not 1, 2, or 3, but your whole team. So now you're going from global partner to senior partner. This is ridiculous. The last company I was with, we had 48,000 people. How many did I bring in? 20. It grew to 48,000. Most of y'all don't believe it, but I don't care. I cash the checks anyway. All right, but we had 48,000 people. I only brought in 20. I brought in 1 young lady in Chicago. By the way, I was in Chicago last week. I won't talk about that, but anyway. I put in 1 lady in Chicago that turned into 40,000 of my 48,000 people in Chicago. Some of y'all in the room will have been the other company. You know what I'm talking about. So you never know who you're going to bring in, guys. You never know. A lot of people are negative, but then when they understand they can make some positive money, you know, doing real business, and this is a real business, then they change their whole mindset. Is that crazy? Now, go from senior partner to silver global partner, what do you have to do?
Got 2 more.
You need 5 person sponsored people. Now, at the end of the day, when we start training today, before you leave here today, my goal is to help you have this done by Wednesday. Now, think about this. Let me ask you a question. See if I got it in there with me. All right. What if I told you that today is Saturday, and every one of you in this room, if you find 5 people to sign up for free and purchase a wreck, I give you a $100 bill. How many of y'all would do it? Well, the rest of y'all that didn't raise your hand, you're not hearing what I'm saying, or something's wrong with your education level, all right? 5 people to sign up for $20 and activate them. So I'm gonna give you $100. So that means you just broke even, right? And you're in a profit mode, right? So I would, if I were you, I'd take the $100 and find 5 people and put them in the business. Y'all didn't hear that, but that's what I would do. So when you get 5 people, something magical happens, guys. You get paid how many levels?
Infinity.
All right, here and here, it stops at 5 levels, which is good. Most companies, you got to have 500 people or more, or 300 people to get paid at those levels, 5 levels. And you got to pay $300, $400, $500 to get started. We pay $0 to get started. Well, in 1995, activates your position. It's free to join. You join for free. And anytime you want to activate it, all those people in your organization, you activate it with a rec. We have to sell a product to be legal. So once you buy a rec, you're legal now because you sold a product, and you now can start getting paid off all these people. But 5 people gets you unlimited residual income, and you're going to pick up extra money, guys. Just for signing up 5 people for $20. You got to listen, guys. You got to listen to what I'm saying.
Amen.
If you don't know 5 people, find 5 people. You need to get this done yesterday. God, you're leaving too much money on the table. This company's been very generous, so they pay for this meeting. That's unheard of. I usually pay for all the meetings of my team. Sunshine pays for all her team's meetings. The company's paying for this, guy. All you gotta do is show up and bring a guest. You get paid infinite level, and you get a silver bonus, which is an extra 50% off. We're gonna go over that off every customer. Next position is platinum. How many you need to have personally sponsored?
10.
Just 10 people, guys, for free. They can all be electric customers, but you really want them to buy that rec because you're going to get paid off the rec, and energy will be here in less than a month. They have it already, but it will be here with Enfiniti in less than a month. It'll be in Houston sometime in the next 2 weeks in electricity. All right? So now you're getting paid off the rec. Now you're getting extra money when they pay the electric bill. When they pay their gas, you're going to get extra. Y'all understand this?
Yeah.
That's a lot of money, and all you got to do is find 1 to 10 people to sign up for free. So if you have 10 personal people sponsored, you need to have 3 legs with 2 silvers. How many take to build silver?
5.
5. All right. So you need, watch this. Ross, will you come up, please? All right. Hassan, come up, please. Now, I've got 10 personally sponsored people. I want to break this down. I want y'all to get it. Because once you get it, you got it. When you got it, you got it. All right. These are 3 different people. Come on. In the middle. We're not going to bite you. All right. So I've got 3. So I've got Roz, Edith, that's right, and Hassan. These are 3 of my 10. And Roz has sent up, young man. You're a guest, I know. Now, this young man has 5 people on his team. All right, stand up, sir. And he has 5 people on his team. All right. So Hassan signed up 1 person. Hassan didn't get 5, but this young man signed up 5 people. Now he's a silver. All right. And he signed up 5. When you find 3 people that build a team with 2 people on that team anywhere that have 5, guess what? And you got 10 legs, you're a platinum. This is more money, guys. Thank y'all so much. Y'all see how simple that is? You just need 3 of the 10 people to have 2 people in 3 legs with 5 people. Guys, this compensation plan is so simple. In my other company, we've been in existence 3 years. Nobody has reached the top position in 3 years. Y'all ain't listening to me.
Yeah.
When we open up, we've already opened up, but on the 19th, when they cut off the pay period, Sunshine and I both will be at the top of this company. And anybody else can too. What's the top? You only need 20 personals. And how many legs of 3? 10. So instead of having 3 people, you need 10 people of those 20 to just find 1 leg with 1 person who brings in 5 and another person brings in 5. You need to have 10 legs of that. 10 legs that have 10 people in it. Is that a joke or what? How many of y'all been in this industry before? Anybody here? Anybody here? Raise your hand. Okay, fantastic. Thought I was talking to myself. All right. So make sure you understand this. That's all you need to get to. Sir, young lady, Lucia, anybody in this room can get to that before the 20th of this month. We're talking about 20 people for free, and of those 20, have 10 people to build a leg, 1 leg with 1 person will get 5 and another person will get 5. Anywhere in that leg, you need 2 people to do this. Find 5 people. If you're serious about this, we can all get this done by Sunday. Can we not? Somebody else. Sunshine, could we not do this? That's how serious this thing. Look what happens in your life. If you're a Diamond Global Partner, guys, you're going to be earning anywhere from $5,000 plus a month with just 120 people. Because that's going to just keep expanding, guys. We got the greatest opportunity in the world. But some of y'all don't get it. I'll tell you, we've been here 3 months, and some of y'all don't have your. I'm not your boss, and I'm not trying to get on you. I'm just sharing with you that if you don't have your 5 people, guys, and you've been here 3 months, you need to look in the mirror and see, what am I doing? I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just being real with you. I've been doing this 29 years. And with this opportunity, everybody in here, if you want to make money, you got to get your 5. Forget about 10, 20, you got to get your 5. You get your 5, help everybody on your team get 5, you got to make yourself anywhere from $400 to $5,000, $6,000 a month. Anybody use that?
Yes.
I can help you to get there if you just listen, guys. See, we don't have to be here on a Saturday morning. I could have stayed in my bed in my beautiful home, not bragging, and stayed there all day, all right, and did whatever I want to do. But that's not helping the world if I just make money. If Sunshine just make money, that's not helping the world. We want to empower you guys. And we're not charging you a dime to do this. I didn't say damn, I said dime, right? Y'all heard that, right? We're not charging you 1 penny to empower you. All you got to do is show up. We're going to teach you everything you need to know, you know? And if you don't want to learn, it's okay. We're not begging people. We're into teaching people who want to learn. 10 legs with 2 silvers in it. 10 people. You got 20 legs, but you only need 10 people and have 2 people to do this. Is that simple? How many of y'all can do that? Everybody can, and I'll help you do it. Next slide, please. Now, here's what a silver looks like. This is you, and you have 1, 2, 3, 5 personally referred or sponsor. How do you sponsor? You go to the website, or they go to the website. If they like me, don't use a computer, let somebody else do it. I pay Dwayne to do all my taking stuff, all right? So you don't have to be smart. Have somebody else around you that's smart. Dr. J.R. Sunshine ain't smart. I can just come here and y'all think I'm smart. I'm not smart. They're the ones that are smart. All right, that's a silver partner. And you're gonna earn $7 up front for everybody that buys 1 rec and $14 per person for everybody that buys 2 recs. So if you have 5 and each buy 1 rec, you just earn yourself $35 upfront money. Which will be paid $19 if you get that check 2 weeks later. All right. Then if each one of them buy a double rec, I mean they buy 2 recs, you're gonna make 14 times $70. Is that amazing? $35 to $70, guys, just for bringing in 5 people. That's pretty incredible. Now, that's your CAB bonus. That shows you have 5 times 7 to 5 times 14. Next is platinum. You got 10 people. And let's see, this is Roz. Roz signed up. Sunshine, she got her 5. And Roz and Sunshine signed up. Let's say she signed up. JR, he got his 5. She has 3 legs that's done that. Now you're a platinum global partner, guy, which just means more money. That's all it means. More money, more money, more money. And then the next position is a diamond with 20 qualified reps, and you got 2 silvers and 3 legs. It's just reemphasizing what I said. And that's the money you make. Unlimited CAB. What is CABs, guys? Customer acquisition bonus. Guys, now let me show you some of this money. Next slide, please. All right. Now, in a perfect world, this is what 5 levels of people would look like. Miss Roz, this is Roz at the top. She brings in 5 people, all right, on her first level. Just 5. We don't care about what you're doing with your other work. Do this and make yourself more money here than you're making on your job. If you like your job, keep it. If you don't, call in with an eye problem. I can't see myself working for you no more, right? Y'all will get that on the way home. All right? So those 5 people, we're going to help them to duplicate what you just did. All they're doing is bringing in what? 5. That's a pyramid. Call it what you want to call it. Pyramids are illegal, guys. They are illegal. This is a 5 people selling products and they getting paid. That's all we do. I never understood why people call it a pyramid. Oh, that don't work. Okay, it don't work for you. I've been working for me for 29 years. Raise your hand, Hassan. I came here with a telephone company. I don't know, it's over 18 years now. And I was in North Carolina, and Vartech started a company to rival Excel Communications. And he just told you, Excel made $6,000 million. Excel was right here in Dallas. Started by who? Who started Excel?
Trout.
Kenny Trout. Kenny Trout was a young guy from Chicago. When he grew up, his teacher, when he was growing up in school, she said, "What do you want to be when you grow up, Ken?" "I want to be rich." So he started Excel Communication with $4,000 on his kitchen table. What did they do, Excel? What were they doing?
Repackaging long distance service.
You must have been involved with it.
Yes, I was.
You know Lee Lemons?
Sir?
You know Lee Lemons?
Yes, sir.
Good friend of mine. Lee made $1 million with those guys, yeah. And he was not the sharpest too. He had other people doing the press like me. You know, he's a smart guy. And Lee's still here. He made $1 million. He's now with a company called 5 Links. But anyway, so they were repackaging long distance. $2 and $3 a call with long distance calls. prior to the regulation. So Kenny Trout started, except we're talking about home phones, guys. It's only like 10, 12 years ago. We still had home phones. Everything changes. So he was teaching people with home phones how to make money by dialing around, like he said, those codes. You dial, kept your number, but you dialed around when you made a long distance call, and you get long distance from the house for 10 cents a minute. How many of y'all remember that? All right, well, Kenny Trout and Vartech started that. So Vartech was trying to copy what Excel was doing. Matter of fact, Mr. Joe Mitchell, who owned Vartech, met with Kenny Trout because Joe Mitchell had he was the provider. Kenny Trout was a marketing company at the beginning. They didn't get along because if you know Joe, he's laid back. He'd be in jeans and he could come to me looking like this. Not a negative. I'm saying that's the way he was. And then y'all see Doc. He's real flamboyant, right, Dr. JR? You know, he got that cool walk, Dr. JR. But that was Kenny Trout. He was outgoing, very flamboyant. He spent a lot of money. They classed. They didn't get along. But Kenny Trout went on to surpass Vartech. They became a $1 billion company for Vartech. So Vartech started AmeriCard, which we were a part of, to rival Excel. Make a long story short, because of this man and some of the other people you met, I was able to buy that company from Vartech for $1.5 million. You can't lie, he was there with me, right? 18 years ago, and he's still with me today. Yeah. And I didn't know anything wrong about long distance, I still don't, but I bought the company for 1.5 because I surrounded myself with people who knew telecom. We were in Richardson with all the big boys, right on that Richardson corridor. I was right there with them. Didn't know a thing about long distance, but I know people, right? So 5 people, guys. I was thinking about Kenny Trout. Went on to make 6,000 millionaires. And we were with Vartech. Vartech ended up buying Excel at the end. Did y'all know that? Yeah, small world. Nobody knows Vartech, everybody knows Excel. So here's the deal we have. We're talking about a product that everybody can use, just a piece of paper that's legal, and electricity. So 5 times 5 is 25. And we're going to take it 5 levels deep, helping everybody to get 5 people, guys, to sign up for free. And when they activate the electricity or buy a rec, their position is open to make money. So 3rd level, those 25, we're going to help them to get how many? 5. Let's try this again. I know it's Saturday morning. Y'all still here? Raise your hand.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So 5 times 25 is what?
125.
The reason I do that, when you get involved, you get it. Because once you get it, you got it. When you got it, you really got it. That's why I keep doing this, all right? On the 3rd level, we're going to help those 125 to get 5. That would be what on level 4?
625.
And then on level 5, you'd have what?
125.
So that's your total people. Now, that's the money you would earn. Now, we're not showing you all the money, but that's what you would earn, $4,300 a month. Now, how much do you need it off that $1 million? You take out $4,000 a year, that would give you about $50,000 right, for retirement.
48,000.
4,100. What is it, Rob?
60, I think.
66.
66. Well, you're making $4,300 just doing this, guys. And we can get this done in the next 90 days, guys. 5 people getting 5. That's all we got to do. I'm telling you, it's easy to do. We can come in this room and we can work all day and everybody can get this done. Because you're only asking people to get 5, guys. You're not asking to go get 100 or 200. You only need 5 people. 3,900 people on your team. I told you we had 48,000 people in another company. And I was making good money, but not what I should have been making. With this compensation plan, instead of making, I would have made about 1.2 million with the same compensation plan. Do you see why I'm here?
Yeah.
I got to do the same work anyway, right? Who could use an extra 4,300? Everybody in the room can do this because you can find 5. Now some of these 5 won't get 5, some are going to get 10 or 15. But these numbers don't lie. People do, but numbers don't lie. All right? That's what would happen if everybody did what they're supposed to. But unfortunately, people aren't going to do what they're supposed to. Next slide, please. All right? Now, let's say you're a senior global partner, and what do you have to do to be a senior global partner?
3 people.
3 people. That's all. 3 person. All right? And let's take this down with 3. Everybody just getting 3. So 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 9 is 27. Times 3 is 81. Times 3 is 243. That's how many people you got. And let's put some money with that. Show you what you would make. This is our compensation. How much do you get up front for every rec that you bring in? $7.
For the first month.
So you're going to get that up front. And we can actually, after this, Ross, you know you can take your money out every day if you want to. Did y'all know that?
No.
It's calculated daily. So you can sweep it in your back office. And right now you got to request a check. Then in a month or so, you'll be able to sweep it and put it on a debit card. Yeah, because you're going to be paid on a debit card. This is a beast, guys. But they have it so we can get paid actually. Every day you can sweep it. You got $100, you can sweep it into your bank account and then request it. You sweep it into your back office and then request a check. So that's what's going to happen. After the 31st, 2 weeks later, we get our first check, and then after that, you can request a check every day. If you got $20 or more in your account, you can get a check every day. Is that crazy?